Hello, everybody, and finally, it is here. The Resident Evil professional walkthrough that I promised to do several months ago that I never did until now. Now, I was going to do this live, but unfortunately, the live stream was lagging like crazy, and I couldn't get it to work. I think it's still processing technically on the YouTube website, but though it's not showing up under the video manager, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I don't usually live stream. I simply wanted to do the live stream because I thought it would be funner, and I actually had done live streaming before on the channel, so I don't know why it was lagging so much now. I guess because I was using wireless internet, where before I was using wired, but my wired's not working. Anyways, this is also going to be the first video on the new channel, which is called now MSF Community Home, or MSFC.Home for short. And the renaming of that channel, I think some people might understand why it's named that. Otherwise, well, I'm not going to tell you. So, this walkthrough is going to tell you literally everything about exactly how to play this game. I haven't played this game for, I think, a couple years now, but I could literally go through this game fucking blindfolded. Like, literally. I could literally just use the sound of the game and a fucking controller and tell from memory where I am. It's that fucking... I've played this game that many fucking times, like over 60 times. So, even though it's been a while since I played, it's only going to take, I don't know, it's literally burned in my memory. So, literally picking out every single jewel is like secondhand nature to me in this game, literally. So, anyways, let's get into Resident Evil 4, because that's what everybody came here for, not for me just ranting about how much I played this game in the past. And yeah, I completed all of these a while back. But anyways, and the way this game is going to work is I'm going to go typewriter to typewriter. Alright. Yeah. Most of these aren't finished games, but I remember having literally memory cards and memory cards full of just these saved games on the GameCube. So I filled up memory cards with it, with saved games. So we're going to go ahead and do this professional walkthrough. I hope you all enjoy.
Resident Evil 4.
Okay, so as you can see, I also have the other costumes. I believe Special 2 is what we want, actually. That gives you the, and this is only if you've completed the game and completed separate way, I think, separate ways, I believe. And what that does is it gives you Special 1 and Special 2 for, or completing the game once gives you one of these specials. I forget which one. We'll see in a second after I choose. And obviously normal is normal. But one of the specials just simply gives you a tactical vest and a new look to your character, and Ashley as well. And then the other special gives Ashley armor, and you also dress like a mafia member too, which is pretty cool. I forget exactly which one it is. I'll just head back to the menu and restart this if... and you probably won't see this if I pick the wrong one. But anyways.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City. and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright, so we're in the game, and as you can see, I picked the right costume. Excuse me. I don't know what's up with me.
No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you?
Alright, so you can talk to them. Also, if you head down here, there's also another cutscene. and later we'll be able to view that. But for now, you can talk to them too. Not much of anything. So getting these crows is essential. Actually, like, legitimately, I'm not joking. One of them has a jewel. Okay. And as you can see, they're going to give you very little money, except you need that spinel. So. Alright, so let's load the cutscene.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Alright, well there you go. First encounter in the game, guys.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
¡Allí está!
Alright. I should note, probably the rest of these will be live streams. Hopefully, if I can get the live stream working properly next time. But for now, obviously, I can't do live stream. Can't live stream.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Alright.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Yeah, so in this game, basically the way it works is you can kick people when they're stunned, and that's very helpful. Alright, so here's the first typewriter. But obviously, you know, we haven't gotten very far into the game. I'm going to probably get past into the first village area, into the farm area after the village before I actually do any, before I end this part. So, more crows. Always good. If I can aim. Yeah, she sucks right now. And these are just warning things, you know. Helping this dog actually really legitimately helps you later, because he will come back and help you during a boss battle, this dog. So, you should definitely help him. It was the first time through the game. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. And yes, be careful because there are traps around here. But if you head over here, there's actually a red herb. And I believe... Okay, so this is the map. Alright. And yes, combining red herbs. Combining a red and green herb gives you the ability to essentially heal up all the way. And as you can see, my health bar is actually at full right now, but it will slowly increase. And the way that happens, your maximum health increases is if you combine a green herb with a yellow herb. And that will essentially raise the bar for your maximum health ever so slightly. And you can also combine all 3 herbs to do a red herb, a yellow herb, and a green herb. And then that'll give you the ability to heal up all the way and increase your maximum health. Alright, so basically I'm just going to lure this guy to come right in front of this explosive. Because I'm lazy and I'm not going to take him out using my bullets. Alright.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Yes, and the head damage multiplier in this game is quite a lot. So basically, get those headshots in, and these guys you cannot hit, so don't bother shooting at them.
¡Avisad a los demás!
And there is a guy in here, so be careful. Okay. Reload, because I'm starting to get low on ammo. I only have... Whoops. I only have 17 rounds. That should be fine, though. I'm going to get a lot in here after the village.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Okay, so this essentially tells you how to play the game. Sort of a little bit of fourth barrier breaking there, telling you that you're essentially getting a manual how to play the game. And using this just gives you the ability to look with the binoculars at people. And it should be noted that I am playing on the Xbox version, the HD Xbox version, so unfortunately there are no mods for this. There are quite a lot of awesome mods on PC, especially for the older version of this game, before the HD edition for PC. So, if you want to get a good experience for the game, you might want to play it on PC first. And I suggest the older version, and then getting the HD version, because I think the HD version there are mods for, but it's different, and I don't think you can use the old mods from the non-HD version on the HD version. Alright, so now we've started this. And you have to be very careful in the way that you actually go about this area. Whoops, I'm gonna do that. Because, there is actually a door that you shouldn't go through. Because if you do, the chainsaw guy will come out. So, let me just combine this with this, and I can heal up using that. So essentially, you've got to go around this place until all of the or until the bell rings, essentially. So just do that. Well, that wasn't very nice. I'm just thinking whether I should use this. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna wait a little while. Okay. So now I got a yellow herb, which is good. Oh, looks like the chainsaw guys come out anyways. Let me just combine this with this. I'm gonna probably heal up because I don't want to be screwed over here. I'm basically just tanking a lot of damage right now. Yes, I am definitely tanking a lot of damage. And essentially, I think you pretty much can run around here for the most part until the timer runs out in this village. So if you really wanted to just be not even care, you could probably just run around. But that isn't fun, so. Alright, I have a feeling the bell's gonna ring really soon. God damn you. Just use that crappy thing. And flash grenades do sort of help you. Like, they're not very good, though. They're really quite bad. Essentially just good if you want to get a good kick in. Later, they're more useful when the head thingies come out. And then it's an instant kill for them. Should probably get out of here. I'm gonna be trapped in there. So yeah, that building on the left over there, you definitely don't want to go in. Because if you do, you sort of screw yourself. Unless you want to have to face the chainsaw guy. He does have a ruby, but I'm not going to bother. Why, hello. And that door you can't open yet, so don't bother. Okay. I'm actually pretty surprised the bell hasn't rung yet. It usually has by now. Well, there you go. Crazy dog in my background.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Resident Evil.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay. So, there's various buildings in here. One of them already investigated. Most of these have stuff in them. And this is, you know, you can push this in front of the door, but essentially it's useless unless you have the chainsaw guy after you. Oh, yeah, and you get a cool looking knife if you use the special costume. I should mention, I think I never actually completed this on professional difficulty on the Xbox version. I think I still don't have that achievement unlocked. So that you'll be able to see me get that achievement and get the last gun, I think, in the game that I haven't unlocked. Because you get a special gun for completing the game on professional difficulty. And that is... I forget what it's called. It looks a lot like the VR-11 from Call of Duty Zombies, actually, but it's not that. It's an alien sort of like gun. Also, the other way, I think you can get there are some other guns. One of them is the Thompson, and that one you can get from I believe completing. It's either separate ways or assignment Ada. And this is the building that you shouldn't go in unless you want the chainsaw guy to come after you. So don't go in it until the church bell has rung. But that is the Thompson submachine gun, and you get the drum clip if you're using the special, the special costume that I'm using right now. But it doesn't really mean anything considering it has infinite ammo anyways. So should get that egg before it disappears. So pretty much just clear out these buildings of stuff so that you get every little nook and cranny that there is. then, yes, there's a spinel up on top over here. And then, if you want to, if you have to, this is the next area over here. I think I've gotten everything if I remember correctly. So there's ammo right here, and then there's also a little paper you can pick up. And that's just notifying, essentially, that there's somebody in the village, which is me. So as you can see, you got a shotgun. Not too good. And I probably wouldn't recommend upgrading it. I'm not going to wind up upgrading many things until I get to the castle. And then when I get to the castle, you'll see me max upgrade a bunch of weapons because I tend to optimize for damage in this game and not fire rate or capacity or reload speed. Which you'll later see what I'm talking about by that. And I'm just standing right here because otherwise if you move forward when shooting these things, you'll actually alert the other guys in this area. So getting that first, and then up over here. Let's see if I can hit this first try. Probably not. My accuracy's so bad and this pistol is crap. Another gun on the subject of pistols is the Matilda. The Matilda is a burst fire pistol. It's able to hold, I believe it is, I think it's 100 rounds max upgraded. And that's a pretty good gun. It only has 1 damage, I believe, which is the same as this pistol. But that's actually alright, considering it's a burst fire pistol. And it holds 100 rounds in 1 clip. So get the fuck out. Can't you see I'm trying to do something? Alright. Let's just move forward now because I notified or alerted the other guards. So alright, so, well, I guess I'll grab this first. So shoot this thing first before picking up or shooting this thing. Because otherwise it'll drop in the urine over here and then you won't make as much money off of it. And that doesn't really matter. Then you can open it if you want. So essentially these blue things is if you shoot all of them, you'll get a special pistol. It's the Punisher, and it's shit. But it's worth 2,000... forget what the name of the money is in this game, but you get 2,000 of it, and that's pretty good, I guess, but only for, you know, it's not that great, honestly. So, here I'm gonna go ahead and save, and as you can see, there's my, the Ada one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save right over here. Alright, and that'll be ending this part 1, and we'll be moving on to part 2. So I'll see you in part 2.